Okay, so today I'm going to give you guys my review of the Chicago Sky and Washington Mystics game. Starting off with Angel Reese, as I always do. So she finishes with 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists. What is that? Another double-double, a double-double machine, the double-double Barbie, period. And she also had 3 steals and 2 blocks, okay? I swear there was a steal she didn't get credited for as well. They always mess up Angel's stats. And then you see the rest. Not her best night from the floor, the efficiency. But you know what? We still got a double-double. So, of course, you guys know I'm going to be leaving here with something. Cashed in on most of the free throws. You know, I'm glad she was able to get to the line more because her whistle is notoriously awful. And, you know, she had some good plays today. It's her first game back. And I can't emphasize to you guys how much I have missed watching Angel Reese play basketball. Like I have said, I do not watch this team when Angel Reese is out because she's the only bright spot for me. And she came back and she played hard. She played hard. She did get in foul trouble in the third quarter, so she had to sit a fair amount of that out. And, you know, the fourth quarter, a lot of that as well. She came in. She was still scoring some buckets. Defensively, she was putting the pressure on. She was doing the rebounding. Like, Angel Reese be having video game numbers. Angel Reese be having video game numbers. It was just so nice to see Angel back doing what she does. How hard that she plays, the scoring, all of it. Like, what a joy to watch. What a joy to watch. So I'm so thankful that Angel Reese is back and playing basketball because, you know, the world's in a better place when Angel Reese is doing what she does, okay? And I do want to say that I'm so tired of the announcers trying to make it sound like Angel's like a dirty player or anything like that. There was this one play, I think she was trying to get the rebound. She accidentally smacked someone in the face. But that was not intentional. That was not intentional. And I just don't like when people try to make it sound like Angel Reese is a dirty player or anything like that. She's somebody who plays the game hard, yeah. And whenever you play defense hard and everything like that, you know, you're going to get in foul trouble and, you know, there's incidental fouls and everything like that. But Angel was not trying to hurt that girl, please. She was not trying to hurt that girl, please. And yeah, they challenged that foul. The challenge was unsuccessful and everything, but I appreciate Angel Reese and what she adds to the game so much. Again, just thankful for her to be back. And now Angel extends her double-double streak, so longest streaks ever. She had 15 consecutive double-doubles last year. Candace Parker had 12, and then Angel Reese with 11 this year. And while I'm here, Candace Parker needs to shut the fuck up about Angel Reese. I already made a video about this, and then today she was talking about her again on her podcast with Aaliyah Boston, bro. You know the reason why she keeps bringing up Angel Reese? Because that's the only way that she gets engagement. Because who the fuck is sitting down and say, oh, I can't wait to hear Candace Parker and Aaliyah Boston talk about hoops? Nobody. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. So you gotta bring up Angel's name when this is the same woman that dropped 24, 16, and 7 at your jersey retirement, is continually breaking your records without an established jump shot as well. So yeah, Candace Parker need to shut the fuck up because we do not care. We do not care. That's the only way she can get engagement, talking about Angel and Gino. Come up with something else because we are not hungry for you and Aaliyah Boston going elbow for elbow on this podcast. We can move on. In terms of my favorite plays, I really like this play. I think this was the spin move that she had early on. Angel's added more stuff to her back. She also did take a mid-range jump shot this game and made it. So like I said, I love that she's taking those. I want to see like 4 of those a game. And I just love that she's expanding the bag and just multiple ways to score. So I like this play a lot. This might be my favorite play of the game. So basically, I think Angel took a shot. She missed a shot, got the rebound and everything. And then she fell, something like that. And then the ball, like, she still got the rebound. She gave it to Camilla. Camilla scores. I might have messed up the sequence, but you get the idea. The fact that she fell, got the rebound, got it back to Camilla, like, just shows how great of a rebounder that she is. And just making something out of a broken play. So this was one of my favorite plays from the game. Also, this was the play that she had towards the end, a tough bucket on Sonia Citron. So I'm happy with that. I saw this tweet and this was so funny, and it was just this video of Tyler Marsh getting mad. Sorry about the flash of my TV on. And it said he been watching Kim Mulkey highlights and practicing in the mirror, bro. This was so funny. This was so funny to me. He actually used a challenge for Angel and everything like that. He actually looked like he cared more today. Tyler Marsh still one of the worst coaches in the league, but I thought that this was funny. About Rachel Banham, she was actually one of the best performers today. So a decent performance for Rachel Banham, 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And she had 3 steals as well today, 57.1% field goal percentage, 8 of 14 from the floor, 3 of 8 from the 3. No turnovers, which is good, and 67.9% true shooting. So Rachel Banham has stepped up her production, you know, as of late. I saw the last few games she's had better production. So I will give it to her there. Rachel Banham is still a defensive liability, okay? She actually got some steals today, which is good, but there was this one play. Who is it? Someone drove right past her and got the layup. So got to be better on defense. At least she had 3 steals today, one of her better scoring games. So, you know, I'll give Rachel Banham her 8s today. Camilla actually had a better game than I thought when I looked at the box score. So she finishes with 21 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double for Camilla, 50% field goal percentage, 8 of 16 from the floor, 5 of 6 free throws, 2 turnovers, and 56.3% true shooting. Camilla has to be better defensively, and, you know, yeah, because it's just multiple times where, like I said, she either plays too aggressive or she doesn't play aggressively enough. Multiple times Camilla getting scored on in this game. Camilla, you're 6'7". We got to be better about that. We got to be better about that. You know, I think her production has been going up as of late too. So I can appreciate those things, but defensively, Camilla has to be better. Now we look at everybody else. So let's see. Becca Allen, 33 minutes, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 57.1% from the floor. For 33 minutes, we need more production, honestly. Kia Nurse, 33 minutes, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 42% from the floor. The fact that Kia Nurse is back in my starting lineup is actually terrorism. Like, no. I get Ariel Atkins is still out, but Kia Nurse does not need to be in a starting lineup on a WNBA team in 2025. I'm sorry. It's the same situation. Her being a defensive liability, not being consistent enough with the scoring, brick after brick after brick. Like, I just hate seeing Kia Nurse on the court. I truly do. Ewell, 12 minutes, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Not great. Michaela, 18 minutes, 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. It's not the best. Westbeld had no stats, and then everybody else. And while we're here, the fact that Jeff is signing a point guard who averaged, 4 points in Turkey? Jeff is one of the worst GMs of all time. I'm sorry. Angel deserves so much better, because you not averaging video game numbers in Turkey, and now you come in here. Like, people said they wanted Odyssey Sims. I know nothing about her game, but I'm trusting the streets more than I'm trusting Jeff. Jeff makes some of the most puzzling decisions of all time. Like, ugh. Now we look at advanced stats for today's game. So in the first quarter, 27-30. So I thought we played with pace at the beginning of this game, just having some easy plays, having the high-low. It was good ball movement, I thought. Defense this game was questionable. We had some good moments of defense, but the defense was not good enough today, I will say that. But in the beginning, I thought we played with pace. I thought we played with flow. We were getting some easy buckets to go in. It was wonderful. And then, we didn't really see that again for the rest of the game for the most part. Some possessions, yeah. But we continuously have this problem with running the offense, which is why we need a real point guard to do these things, and Angel to handle the ball more in this situation, because it's just we play so sped up, we make mistakes, we turn over the basketball. The post entry passes have to get better. A fair amount of our turnovers are coming off of bad post entry passes, and you have the fact that we are throwing the ball out of bounds, expecting someone to be somewhere where they're not. There was this one play, I think Camilla was trying to get it to Angel. She passed the ball. Angel was not even anywhere near the vicinity of that. Boom, she turns it over. And, just bad plays like that. We have traveling, shot clock violations. So the turnovers do have to be cleaned up and everything. We had some good moments in the first. That was probably the best point in this game. Second quarter, 25-20. We get outscored. Third quarter, 25-22. Okay. And then the fourth quarter, 27-13. Okay. And so, yeah. Every time Angel Reese goes out, the other team goes on a run. Of course, they went on a run when she was out. And, yeah, they were able to get some buckets to go and everything like that. It also didn't help, we play the Mystics and they live at the line. So it is what it is. And then biggest leads, we had a 3 lead in the first quarter. They had a 19 lead in the third quarter. I would look at runs in this game. So 11-1 run in the first quarter. They had an 18-4 run in the third quarter. I'm pretty sure this is when Angel was out. 11-2 run in the fourth quarter. Best player streaks, Camilla was 6 and Sonia was 7. Now we look at head-to-head metrics. So we were 32-71 from the field, 45.1%. It's the same continuous issues with the shot selection, especially the times when we take the shot, falling in love with the contested layup, taking too many threes. You guys already know the deal. And then they were 50.7%, so just shot better than us today, 36-71. From the 3, we were 6 of 19. We're never good from the 3. They were 10 of 24, so being better. From the free throws, 16 of 18, so we cashed in on more of that, 88.9%. They were 21 of 27. They were selling those free throws in the beginning, child. Like, Brittany Sykes, free throw merchant, and you selling on the free throws. There was this one game that said she went, 0 for 6 on the free throws? How you a free throw merchant and sell the free throw? Like, please. Turnovers, 14 to 10. I kind of was already discussing that earlier, but just have to make better decisions with the basketballs continuously. It's down. We usually average 20, but come on, like, we got to do better. Rebounds 43-39, so we out rebounded, which we got Angel and Camilla. We always should. Assists 16-25, blocks 3-2, defensive rebounds 26-23, and offensive rebounds 11-9. And then continuing on, points off turnovers 26-10. Okay, so yeah, the turnovers really cost us. They really cost us. Points in the paint 52-40. We're a team that's supposed to live in the paint, and we get an out, played in the paint. Fast break points, it's 6-3. Second chance points, we have more, 12-7. Steals, 8-7. And personal fouls, 20-17. So why do I think that the Chicago Sky loses this game? Today it's multiple things. Like I was kind of hinting at earlier, I just don't think our defense was good enough this game. Specifically on Sonia Citron. Sonia Citron had, 28 points this game, okay? And yeah, we're not doing a good enough job defending her. So many times she was able to get open looks. We just didn't do enough job putting pressure on her, double teaming her, all those other things. And in general, we just need to have more pressure defensively. We need to hedge the screens. We need to have better communication on defense. Seeing people get lost on defense, you're leaving them open. For layups, our perimeter defense is continually not good. So I think the defense is one of the biggest reasons reasons. From the field, I felt we weren't efficient enough. We kept turning over the basketball, and then they scored off of those opportunities as well. And yeah, we're just not playing with pace throughout the game. We're not playing with pace throughout the game, which is certainly hurtful. You have the fact that Tyler has some of the worst rotations that I've seen, and fouling them, putting them to the line, which they're the Washington Mystics. They get the most free throws, and we don't need to help add to that. And so yeah, there's that. So I think that those are the main reasons why we lose today's game. Gotta be better. And people are gonna say the same shit about, oh, Angel's just stat padding, it doesn't help lead to wins, and da-da-da. Angel had 22 points today. You take 22 points off, then it's 60 something to 103. So like, now what are you guys gonna say? You're gonna take off everything else, but you guys just say the same shit. Like, it's so tired. It's the same people in my comments, and that's why we blocking and moving on, child. But yeah, again, showing the difference that Angel Reese can make. Everybody else needs to step up. We gotta be better as a team. It gets demoralizing to watch this team play basketball. Thank God Angel Reese is back. Tyler Marsh is not a good coach. We need better players. Jeff is not a good GM. And yeah, blow this up next year, and let's get serious. That's what I can say. But I mean, I enjoyed watching Angel play today. Onto the Washington Mystics side. So Sonia Citron had a great game today. She finishes with 28 points. She had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 66.7% field goal percentage, 10 of 15 from the floor, 5 of 6 from the 3, 3 of 3 free throws, 3 turnovers, and then 85.8% true shooting. So I thought that she played well today. I thought that she was efficient. They did a great job of spacing the floor for her so she could get some open looks. Our defense wasn't good enough, and she cashed into that time and time again. You can't leave her open. And she was effective tonight. And making some good plays offensively, defensively. So, she had a great game today. Kiki had a great game today as well. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 57.1% field goal percentage, 8 of 14 from the floor, 6 of 8 free throws, 1 turnover, and 62.8% true shooting. So, again, she played well. She was able to get some finishes out the rim. So, she played well today. And then Brittany Sykes, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 54.5% field goal percentage, 6 of 11 from the floor, 1 of 3 from the 3, 5 of 5 free throws, only 1 turnover, and 68.2% true shooting. So yeah, this was one of the better games that I've seen her play in. She's still a free throw merchant though, so. Look at everybody else. Anslichter, 18 minutes, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. It's okay. So 24 minutes, 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 33% from the floor. Not great. Olsen, 11 minutes, 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 50% from the floor. Not bad for the time. Austin, 20 minutes, 6 points, 6 rebound, 3 assists. 37.9% of the floor. Good God. And Dolson at 12 minutes, 4 points, 2 rebound, 1 assist, 66.7% from the floor. Melbourne, 25 minutes, 6 points, 2 rebound, 50% from the floor. Leah Edwards is out, and Georgia Amore's out, as we know. Why did Mystics win this game? Like I kind of was saying, they just shot better than us. They played defense better than us, able to get to the line more, which they're always going to get to the line. And they just did what they needed to do. They played with more pace. They played like a team more than we did. And, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think of this game below.